Hey guys, welcome to the... You're not supposed to see the timer yet. Welcome to the first DOSember, what you call it? DOSember Pixel Jam. I'm very scatterbrained tonight. But hey, we managed to pull this through, and we are here to jam. Let's see, do I have everything? Yep, looking good. Our participants are over there. Okay, because we're running way behind schedule, so let's just jump right into it. Starting with the person below me, why don't you introduce us, Mel? Yes. Yeah. I mean, like, just one or two sentences, like what you do here on Twitch. Yeah, Mel. Like, all of my panelists are like the reason why I personally chose every single one of you was because you are one way or another involved in the retro circles, and you guys, each and every one of you have also. Sorry, I just realized I had everything muted. So, Mel, can you say one or two sentences once again about your channel? Sorry.
Then it doesn't matter what I just said. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Yeah,
Next person.
Moving on, it's fine. Yeah, good. But no, hello, I'm Mel. I do retro streams, of course, and like I said, I'm a professional artist. Graduate.
Yes. All right, and the next in line is Ash.
Hello. Hi, everyone. My name is Ash, and I love DOSember. And when Signal came to me, it was like, hey, we want to do like a little pixel jam drawing session. I thought it was a really cool idea. You all know that I play lots of retro games. We've been playing Sam and Max for the first time, which has been really fun.
I love Sam and Max.
I love it. It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's got really good humor, good artwork, and it's just a fun game all around. So, yeah, I'm excited to be here with all of you, looking at artwork that is going to be awesome by all of our incredible artists. And for those of you all who don't know, I did go to school for art as well, and I love to paint and draw, and I love drawing in charcoal. And before I hand it over to Ann K, I'm looking at some Ann K watercolors that's hanging up on my wall right now. And Ann K is a really awesome artist, so I wanted to say that before I hand it over.
Oh shucks, it's like I don't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh shucks. Hi, I'm Ann K. I stream games you probably have never heard of before, or maybe you have on Twitch. Old ones.
Actually, sorry, it was your streams where I first fell in love with what's the game, the Blade Runner Kojima game.
Oh, Snatcher.
Snatcher, yeah. Snatcher. Yeah, freaking love it. Sorry, go ahead.
And I think I'm here. I'm here because I do Dank Scene, and that's a monthly physical publication that I've been doing for the last 7 years. It has dank art in it. It has some dank writings in it. I like to celebrate all things retro. I like to celebrate people within the retro community. Yeah, you guys.
Yay!
There we go.
Woohoo! That's us.
So, and before we move on, I sound a lot better on Discord than on stream. I think you might be sending the wrong mic on to stream. There's a lot of background noise. Oh, really? Let's see. Let me advance audio proper. No.
There's some dank Bobby in the dank room.
Oh, look at that. Look at the Bobby properties. I don't know.
So dank.
Let me.
So dank.
I'm gonna.
Pixel Turkeys are cover artist. Our cover story for this month.
I'm gonna turn on
Really
the.
good article.
Yeah, she just came out with is it the Zen of kayaking? If you
The
guys
Zen of
have not tried
kayaking.
out, if you have not tried out the Zen of kayaking, you have to try it out. Holy shucks! I have to get back to it because I was playing it and I woke up like a couple days ago, and the most brilliant idea that I have not tried in the game yet came to me, and I'm like, I don't want to say what it is, right? Because I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream it eventually when I get there.
Oh,
But,
man.
but
Yeah,
this
yeah.
came to me, and I was like, why haven't I tried this yet?
Oh my
God.
I should even just try eat pizza and just see if a pizza just magically appears.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing.
good idea.
Yeah, I'm yet to
Yeah.
try. I'm yet to try it myself, but you're gonna hear an echo now. Echo. Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Good idea.
Okay, I see what's going on. I had my gain cranked.
I did start my journey in the Zen of kayaking. So I've been playing the web browser version, but I did buy it from itch.io to support Pixel Turkey because he's awesome.
Yeah, I had a good time with that too. It's neat to see a modern text adventure. I mean, I know there's still a good community around those. A lot of people are making them, but it's just really, really fun. It's a fun way of, I don't know, putting your imagination to the test, I guess.
Yeah, that's so true. So true.
Yeah, I just had my microphone gain cranked up because I was using it via Discord, and usually my volume is very low. But when I use it on OBS, I have all my dynamics and everything on, so now the gain was still cranked on, but all the dynamics were like compressing everything. I was like, yeah, it happens. But either way, oh my goodness, look at that Bobby. Oh my god, I love that emote.
There's a lot of good pizza on the screen.
Yeah, look at all the pizza. Look at all that pizza.
Yeah.
So wait, this. Hold on. Let's move this to here. So it's. There we go. Okay. So if you don't know, guys, know who I am. I'm your host, Signal, and I'm also a retro streamer. I basically in November I just turned 2. I hit my 2-year stream anniversary in November. So I have it's a very short while, but I've already I love retro streaming. I also do art. I do pixel art. I do 3D. I've been doing 3D for a living. So I also have an art and graphics background, and I also do music. So now that all of this lovely people, this lovely column is out of the way, let's go to the. I can hear echo from someone's.
That's old school Jay, as usual.
Yeah. All right, let's start with our lovely participants, and we will start with the person who is streaming, who says streaming is Harad. Old School Jay, what's up? Hello, Old School Jay?
Jay is not here. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
hey, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Little audio issue there.
Yeah, okay. So, tell us about yourself a little.
So I'm Old School Jay, or as you might have noticed on my stream canvas there, also known as Porter to Note. I've been a demo scener for years. If you're not familiar with the demo scene, it's an art and an art and music and whatever subculture that originated back in the 80s home computer era.
Well,
I've done some pixel art releases for my main group, Desire, which is a kind of a big global collective now. It started on the Amiga, but it's everywhere. And yeah, I've always just like doodling and drawing pixel art and stuff. I won the. I think I won it, or I came second. I forget. That's a pretty good thing to forget, isn't it? The at party pixel art combo in 2016, and it's not something I do a huge amount of, but I always love to get back and do it again. So
interesting. So the thing is, I'm from Finland, so I grew up with the demo scene. Like I grew up listening to, like especially with the music. The music influenced me a lot, and I can even brag and say like I had pizza with Purple Motion several years ago. But anyway, moving on. Next in line is who is that? With the Pac-Man eating a pizza. I think that is Whiskey. No, that's not. Wait. Who's? I think that is.
Tawi.
Tawi. Yeah, Tawi. Tawi's next.
Hello, I'm Tawi, also known as Tawigia. I am a full-time streamer here on Twitch. I play mostly retro games, lots of DOS wonderfulness, and I'm also a artist, and so I do a lot of pixel art as how I make my living. So yeah.
Very nice. All right, up next is. It is Thanatos. Hello.
Oops. Hey, привет, hello. Thanatos. Oh.
I'm hard to hear.
Am, I guess, a retro variety streamer, mainly retro FPS.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, Blood, Wolfenstein, those types. I guess I'm a quote-unquote artist. I really don't like saying that I am art, and I do not like saying that I'm an artist. But by the definition of artist, yes, I am an artist. I'm not good at pixel art. I mainly draw, like, quote-unquote anime style type, which is like with cell shading. That. But shoot, my thing not working. I can't hear anything.
Can't hear.
My computer's all messed up. Okay, there we go. My computer is all. I need a new computer. So.
Yeah. Same here. So yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, like, participants, just make sure to crank me up on Discord because I had to turn the gain down, so the Discord volume goes way down. So I hope you can just try to, balance the audio that way. Then up next is, if I can adjust this 1 second. Up next is Whiskey Juliet. Whiskey, can you hear us?
Hello, yes.
Hello.
Hello. My volume okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Experience all this with you guys too is like.
Oh, sorry. So, tell us about yourself a little.
I'm Whiskey Juliet. I stream once a week most of the time on a Wednesday with my Retro Game Wednesdays, where I play like DOS games, 98 games, XP games on real hardware. It's mostly troubleshooting and cursing at computers, but sometimes I play games. I'm a freelance designer as my quote-unquote job. I'm more of a full-time dad at the moment. I have a 1.5-year-old, so that's a new experience.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I enjoy pixel art, general designy things, layouts, Illustrator, that kind of stuff. Lots of print stuff. Yeah, that's my background.
Yeah, I mean, what? Then again, what would a stream would be without tech issues?
Exactly.
As evident with this.
It's 50% of the fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of moving parts, man. It's like something's gonna break eventually. Moving on. Up next is Imicat.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm Imicat. I like old games, old hardware. Mainly old hardware, to be honest. I love having problems, because then I can fix them. I'm also a cat, and I like pizza. Nom 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 nom. The joke's gone.
Oh yeah, I've never
Perfect.
seen that joke before.
What? That was hilarious.
I have never seen that.
We
joke
totally
before.
did not rehearse that.
That was new.
Completely improv. Anyways, so
Yeah.
let's go through the rules of the event that you will see on the DOSember Cup event channel. So only pencil and eraser will be. Hey, we just got a raid. Yeah, sorry, my alerts are off, so thank you, Villainy, for raiding. Welcome everyone to the DOSember Pixel Jam. We will be doing some pixel art momentarily. I was just about to go through the rules. The rules are as follows. Only pencil and erase. Like the allowed tools that you are allowed to use are pencil and eraser, basic geometry shapes, as in ellipses, boxes, lines, fill tool and color picker, selecting and duplicating selected elements. The following are not allowed. Layers and blending modes. That means you're not allowed to do actual layering of elements. Like if you need to say have the color palette on a separate layer, that's fine, as long as the final art piece is gonna be on a 64 by 40 pixel size. So that's gonna be the canvas size for everyone, and everyone will be using this color palette that you will see on participants' screens, and the participants are allowed to use one extra color of their choice. Then transparency is a no-no. No transparency either. No special brushes or textures. No colors not specified in the color palette. No vectors or 3D in any shape or form, and no external images in any fashion. So, announcing the theme. The theme is... This was supposed to be a jolly holiday. This was supposed to be a jolly holiday. I shall put it up. Oh, not that big. Like, yeah, that's massive, Frank. Oh, give me a second. All right, there you go. Theme. This was supposed to be a jolly holiday.
How on earth did you come up with this theme?
I
So
don't
we
know,
were
man.
supposed to have pizza, but now there's none.
Hey,
Yeah.
Great, pizza's gone.
Christmas ruined.
well,
Yo, man, that's the rules. Do it. Go. Draw.
hey,
Go,
just
go, go.
Just you wait. The participants also have two or optional mutators they can use. Mutators as in additional rules that they can have to limit and create creativity through limitations. And the mutators are as follows. 1. Use only 2 colors. 2. Stick to only ellipses and boxes instead of the brush. 3. No undo or erasing. 4. Make everything isometric. 5. Use your non-dominant hand. And 6. Pizza. Just that, pizza. Players, are you ready? Are you ready to draw? Is everyone ready?
As will ever be.
Let's do this.
All right.
No, I gotta go pee. Be right back. I'm not even joking.
You should have gone before we left. I swear to God, I'm going to turn this car around.
Look, I'm gonna start the 30-minute timer. We're
Yeah, I mean,
already...
you can start. It's gonna take
Yeah.
me like a minute.
So
it's fine.
starting in 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, it's not 9 minutes. Go. And we're off.
Best
Right.
of luck.
Good luck,
Love
everyone.
y'all.
And
Have fun.
I want to remind
It's gonna be
everyone that
great.
this is not a competition. Think of this as more like a game jam, like almost like what a game jam is supposed to be, or a music jam when the band members come together and jam together. And well, obviously you will be jamming by yourself, but this is all about fun, having fun. I shall post the list of mutators in the DOSember Cup events. There you go. Let me just put the theme there as well.
Also, Bobby wants to take the time to introduce herself.
Yes.
She said,
Oh,
Hey, Ash. Does
Yes.
Bobby want to meet Peaches? Here we go.
yes,
oh
yes,
my
Bobby
goodness.
wants to meet Peaches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hi, Peaches. You're pretty.
Bobby, you are adorable.
A little meow from
Little
Peaches.
beak.
Oh.
Okay, we'll put you back down.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome
Everyone
back.
from Villainy Stream, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Today is a very special event, as all alerts are off, but I will be
So what's the
monitoring
mutator
everything.
right now?
So, sorry.
What's the mutator right now?
I posted them in the Discord, but I can list them once again. Use only 2
I mean,
colors.
what's active?
Active.
I don't think any are active yet.
No, you,
Okay.
like they are optional. Like if you want, you can use one of the mutators, if you will. And remember, you have 1 extra color to choose, but you only have to. You can only choose that 1 color and stick to it, if that makes any sense. But basically, you have for your color palette, you can add an extra index to it and use that to your liking.
Is that Towie's piece up at the top with the what looks like to me a very beautiful maybe sunset or sunrise?
Yeah, that is indeed Tawi.
Yeah, she's going like pretty hard like right now. She's already off to like an early lead with like her coloring and like her composition and everything. So oh
Yeah.
wait, we get a tree going on. That's,
Yeah, we get some
happening
tree-
down
yeah.
over here.
Trees are exciting. I mean, cats like to climb up in the Christmas tree, so I already feel like there's going to be some good storytelling happening there already.
Well, they said the theme is just supposed to be a jolly holiday, so it could be a jolly Veterans Day, or it could be a jolly Halloween, or it could be like
Oh yeah,
I mean, it just says holiday.
yeah.
It
You,
just- yeah,
you can,
you
you
can
can
have
interpret.
like a holiday in the Caribbean. I can see it happening. Yes.
Yeah, you can interpret
you can
that
have a
any way
holiday
you
with
want.
like pineapple and coconuts.
Absolutely.
And that is a very good point. Very, very good. I didn't even think that it doesn't even have to be like the holidays happening now. It could be any holiday.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, everyone in the chat. And also, as a reminder, we got anonymous follows, so thank you. Oh, I have all my alerts off tonight, so thank you for everyone who followed tonight. We got anonymous follows, but you can still use the I just followed command, if you will.
I like what Imicat's doing though. I like the truck hitting the tree, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully the
Oh,
driver's
man.
okay.
Yeah,
Potentially.
that looks...
This is the best Christmas ever when like the truck full of toys crashed into that tree and scattered all the toys out into the freeway, so everybody
Yeah,
gets
it's free
stuff.
gifts for everyone. It's a
Free
win.
toys. Yes, extravaganza.
We can see Old School J has decided to pick a yellow color as their color of choice.
Oh, that's a nice
I'm
pop.
inspired. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna like draw my own version, but I'm gonna do
Oh,
it like
absolute-
old school with like a pen.
Absolutely.
and-
Oh, I am drawing too with a mouse. I don't even do pixel art, so this is gonna be weird.
Yeah, go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
nice. New kinds of art from Mel. Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? I am like,
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Mel, have you been able to illustrate lately?
Yes, I actually recently made a new drawing that I
nice.
made.
Oh yeah, was it that was the Coraline style?
Yes,
Piece.
it's the girl and the
Yeah.
cat in the forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of like acrylics and gouache on canvases, but I have now become digital. It's just like so much more convenient. But I do
Yeah.
love painting with traditional art. I really do.
There is a lot
but
of
I always like go for Procreate.
Yeah. Like as much as digital stuff is like convenient, and we all love undo and layers, even though layers
Yeah.
are not allowed tonight. But there is just something. There is something when it like let's say like I've done a lot of like life drawings with charcoal in the past, and it's just you even with the best charcoal brushes digital, you just can't get the same feeling, you know.
Yeah, because you start with nothing, and like your canvas is like nothing, and then you start painting with your brush, with your oils or acrylics, and you're, using your soul into it, and it just becomes this amazing art at the end. I love it. Yeah, it's different when you're doing it digitally, but I still feel like I'm putting like everything, like my soul into it, though, of course. But yeah, it's a different feeling when you're painting with real paint, for sure.
Also, as a side note to my panelists. Since we are running very late on schedule, so if someone needs to drop out in the middle, that's fine. We will then just notify me, and I will give you a quick shout out, and then we will go on.
I'm noticing Emmy Cat has picked a nice green as a pop color.
Yeah, I love the green. I love the green.
What's happening to the tree?
Is it on fire? It's probably on fire.
I think it's being
yeah.
struck by something.
Uh-oh. That was the Christmas tree we were supposed to buy. Oh, no.
No.
I mean, it's come full circle
I
now.
don't have enough colors here, you guys.
But what I like about Old School J's choice with the extra color is he picked a color that pops, and it's a very high contrast compared to the predetermined palette. So I like.
This is actually the CGA bright yellow color. I tried to make it as close as it could, just to contrast with the reds and the blues and stuff.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
Very nice choice. Very nice choice. And we can see Whiskey Juliet is going with, I think it looks like a cat. And
Yeah, next to a dinner table or something.
yeah, it looks like almost like Christmas dinner with my grandparents. Well, they didn't have cats to begin with, let alone that big.
And then in Tawi's scene, it seems like there's some kind of figure, like standing in the foreground here, mysterious figure.
Yeah. Also, Tawi going with a very strong choice. Also with the yellow color,
A
very
fire as well.
yeah, very nice,
Wow.
very nice.
Oh, they could be roasting pizza slices on an open fire.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
And it seems like
that's a
Tawi
good call.
is utilizing one of the predetermined color in conjunction with the custom color to create different shades. That's a very interesting utilization of the color palette.
Yeah, there's so much talent here on the screen. I'm loving these worlds just being built right in front of us.
Yeah, it's beautiful
Absolutely.
to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Peaches
at
like
that
too.
kitty. Hi, Peaches.
Cutie.
Maybe we should have gone with the theme about I don't know, something to do with pizzas and cats. Pizza
Yeah.
Cats. What was the
It's
show
always
called?
a good idea.
Samurai Pizza Cats. That was a show, right?
Is that a chess table in the beach?
Chess table. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
the J maybe is making a chess table. I see a chess table.
Yeah, it's a
not?
table.
I thought it was a barbecue for a moment.
I thought it was a
like,
chess table. I was like, someone's bringing their chess game up, dude. They're going to vacation with it.
Oh, they're on the beach. They're frying up some pizza.
I was like, wow, they're really committed to this their hobby. Bringing it with them.
That help a little?
Yeah,
maybe
now
not.
the chess table is burning, but that's okay. It's really hot
Okay, we can go with that.
on the beach. Yeah.
There we go.
Nothing.
Now it's like-
So I'm
Nothing-
interpreting the theme a little bit here.
Nothing quite
Okay.
like roast rook on a tropical beach.
I'm
Those
very
look like
interested.
What are you doing on time? What's your timer at?
We are at 18 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, time goes by quickly.
Absolutely, absolutely. Unless the Stream Elements timer is, I don't know, malfunctioning. Looks fine to me so far. But yeah, time goes by fast, especially 30 minutes. Like it's like gone.
And seeing now a car in the distance in Taui's scene.
Oh,
That's very interesting.
Oh yeah,
I love the
yeah.
shading on the car though. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No, I'm digging this table that's on the beach that kind of has legs and stuff. It's kind of like that Mr.
Yeah.
Sappy table in like Mother 3.
Mm.
Yeah.
I need a table like that with pizza that delivers constantly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep going back to a pizza theme. You guys started it.
Hey, we all.
It's one of the mutators, right?
Very innocent.
It is one of the
Yeah.
mutators. One of the
Yeah.
one of the mutators is simply called pizza.
Yeah. It's always a good time for pizza.
Absolutely, absolutely. Truer
I like
words.
your green gift, Emmy Cat. I like it.
Yeah, it's and I like since Emmy Cat, you know, they're using green and red, and you know one of the reds is from the predetermined palette, and the green is their own choice. It's very festive, very festive.
Yeah, very complimentary. Yeah.
Oh, I like the sun that Old School J is working on.
I do really like the cat though coming along there.
Yeah, the cat
Yeah,
is
that's cute.
the
I love
cat.
shading.
Yeah. I like the in Taui's Taui has given it a bit of a like what do you call that kind of like rim lighting on the character, so you can see.
Uh-huh. I'm just really enjoying being in a space where we can watch some beautiful art be made.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
relaxing.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is I really love seeing the process chug along.
Oh, I love the little lights you just added to the Christmas tree.
Yes, that's a
so
nice touch. That is a very nice touch.
So, yeah, thank you. Fun fact, if you haven't seen a palm tree decorated for Christmas, maybe don't go look that up. There's,
I think I know
there's some
what
pictures
you're.
out there.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. If memory serves, yeah.
Didn't quite want to go down that road here, but
I understand. Nice shading of the palm tree from Old School J.
It was a building on Tawai's one. A window, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Tawi has a very, very nice. She's very good at using
The
dithering.
shading is so good.
Shading and dithering. That's
Yeah.
that's very, very lovely. And we also see some in from Imicat as well.
Yeah, Imika also.
There's
great
also
shading.
some dithering going on. It's really, really nice.
You look away for a few seconds and then a whole world is already being built.
Exactly. Like, it's amazing how fast our participants work. Side note, I love this song. I don't know if you guys, if the radio is actually on.
Oh, I can't hear it, but I can
No,
see that
me
it's a
neither.
Shovel Knight. It's a
Yeah.
Shovel Knight song.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear it yet. So how long does you take for in one picture? The ones who do art here, how long do you take for for a picture? Like usually it take me like months or weeks to do one painting. So I was wondering.
Between 5 minutes and 5 months.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Good answer.
You know,
good answer.
it's funny. It's funny because recently I did my 2-year anniversary stream, and I managed to make a pixel art cake with some details and 3-dimensionality and everything in about 1.5 hours, and I think that's the
Wow.
fastest I've worked. The fastest I've managed to like deliver quality of even that caliber. So, fair note, that was a 12-hour stream.
And have you ever done pixel art like this before?
Not for like it's been a while. Like maybe 10 years?
Oh,
Wow.
Yo,
really?
Nogru, what's up? No, this is not a speedrun stream. This is an art stream.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's a little speed running. We only have less than 13 minutes to go.
Oh no.
Oh, I can see Santa on Tawi. I think it's Santa.
Ooh,
Oh, is that Santa? Oh.
a menacing Santa.
Did he start the fire? Uh-oh.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, Santa's burning your house down for Christmas because he got
Uh-oh.
you a new one. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's good. I thought it was like naughty, like he burned my house down. Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, it's naughty and nice, right?
Yeah, you
okay.
you will
Like,
wind up
burn
with a
down your
lot of.
house, you have the insurance and
Yeah.
all your stuff is gone, but new house.
Yeah. And I mean, if you've been bad, well, you will end up with a lot of coal. Well, not necessarily coal, but something charcoaly.
Yeah, that's right. You got to use that coal for something.
Yeah. Once again, I'd like to remind everyone that we, even though my alerts are off tonight, we got anonymous follows, and if you'd like to be noticed, you can use there's a channel point redeem for it. Hey, I just followed. So my dear panelists, what is your guys' background in pixel art? Like, what kind of have you guys done a lot of pixel art? You dabbled or?
I have only done very little pixel art in Asebright, but from using the program, I do really enjoy it. I sadly don't get to do as much art as I would like to do, and that's why I kind of wanted to be a part of this, because I want I feel like this is really inspiring to watch. So hopefully I can leave this experience and then go off and get some ideas to do my own. But
Yes, yes.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it when I can get into it.
Mm-hmm. And also, if
I said, I don't do any pixel art, so I'm really new to any of this. But I use a sprite for like GIFs and stuff for emotes, but other than that, I don't really use it.
Right. Would you be at any point interested in trying out pixel art?
I mean, yeah. I think it's. I like the art of like King's Quest and stuff like that, and the art that Julia did with the Diamond game she just made.
Yeah.
I think it's just very,
yes.
so beautiful. So if I can make something like that, it would be amazing. Because I just find that kind of art so beautiful. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of practice, I guess. I don't really have too much time to start a new style, since I already do like children illustrations. But it would be kind of cool to just test myself, you know.
Yeah, and I see. So obviously, I do a lot of pixel art. Like all the stream overlays and everything, they were done by me, by yours truly. And you know, pixel art is kind of part of my brand. But in addition to that, I also do, like I said in the beginning, I do 3D for a living. I've done 3D for a living for the past 10 years or so after graduating. And, you know, and obviously I've done a lot of like live drawings, some oil paintings, you know, dabble with everything. And not too long ago, I actually did this black and white, kind of like inked. It was digital, but this kind of like inked illustration as a gift to someone, to a loved one. Yeah, that was actually very fun to experiment with that kind of like comic book style thing. All right, so let's see. Old School J is off to the tropics, while Tawi has a very menacing Santa-esque figure. So I like the storytelling in Tawi's. Tawi really knows how to pull off a visual storytelling, and with Whiskey Julie
fixated on the food that's on that table down there that the cat's staring at.
Yeah,
Is that peaches?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I wonder.
Going for Christmas pud, but it's difficult with limited color palette.
Yeah, I was also thinking like maybe that's Christmas pudding.
If it's going to be traditional like Christmas pudding, there needs to be a rather large bottle of rum.
Yeah. With Whiskey Juliet's image, I really like the way he decided to use his extra color, just as like as kind of like a sprinkling on top. Like he doesn't necessarily utilize it in like in the shading or anything, but it's just like a bit of a sprinkling, like in the lights and the star on top of, and I really like that.
In Whiskey's picture, is that yellow the pop color?
Yes.
Okay,
I love
got
that
it.
yellow.
Yeah.
The pop color.
Pop color. The pop color.
I like the toy truck.
Yeah, look at that cool toy truck.
Yeah, free toys for everyone. The
Toy truck.
toy truck crashed
Yeah,
into
it's
the...
toys on
It says toy on the side of it. Oh, I was going to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's 6 minutes left. 6 minutes and 24 seconds.
6
No
minutes.
time.
I'm not overly sure where to go from here. I think I might be done.
Oh.
If I add more detail, it looks wrong.
Listen,
And now there's fire on the cat and the cake. Oh no.
if you feel like if you feel like you got it, then you got it. And if you still feel like adding something, well, you still have more than 5 minutes.
No, that's not fire. That's the holiday spirit. That's the
Oh,
jolliness.
of course. Yes.
You know, I will say, like, knowing when to stop on a piece is also an element of artistic
something
design
you
here.
can overdo it.
That is
You're right.
that
Yeah,
is very
it's hard to
true.
I
stop.
suffer from that a lot. I never know when to stop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Good point,
how
good
many
point.
Yeah, I have the same thing when eating pizza.
Oh yeah, me too.
Me too. Me too.
Just one more slice. Just
Yeah.
one more.
I mean, I can't, like, if I buy a pizza, I can't just, like, eat 1 or 2 slices. I'm gonna vacuum the whole thing up. Like,
That's why you got the pizza, is to eat the pizza.
yeah. Like,
Right.
That's my excuse.
Right, 5 minutes.
stop
left.
when the pizza's gone. Well, I guess that's when you have to either stop or order another pizza. Nah. But yeah, the thing about, like, overdoing it, I think everyone who does art to some degree have been there. Like, you just kind of like hyperfixate on something a bit too much, and then you realize, oops, yeah, this was done like maybe 15 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Now it's just overdone, overcooked. And we can apparently Old School J has put it into DOS. We are, after all about DOS this month.
Yeah, that's so true, Maru.
Yeah,
when there's a deadline, you learn to say it's done faster.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Really, I just ignored the deadline.
Yeah. Or if you have
Works for
ADHD,
me.
then it's like you don't do anything until the last night, and then you do like 8 hours of work in about 2 hours. And then you're like completely just non-functioning for the next week, basically. Hey, Adrian Boyd, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. But yeah, when there's a deadline, you really learn to say it's done much faster. And also, I think I don't know if this is a universal thing, but for me at least, if I'm doing something of my own, I tend to overdo it. But if it's for a client, I can easily tell myself, okay, this is done. This is finished. More easily, because I know, like, if I keep going and going and going, then it's either gonna cost me or the client more money, and you know. But when you're doing it out of just the fun of doing, by the way, 2.5 minutes in the clock.
Ooh.
But if you're doing it just for the heck of it, or you're doing something that is like deeply personal, then it's much harder to tell yourself like, okay, I'm done. Or when you're supposed to be done. And we're coming at the 2-minute mark right about now. Participants have 2 minutes to finish their pieces. And yeah, old school. I think I agree with Old School J. Streaming is rad. It's H-rad. It's not just hard, it's H-rad.
Exactly. So I'm having a little issue here that Deluxe Paint cannot zoom this entire image in, so I'm just going to pop it up on the canvas here.
Sure. So, participants, when the clock is done, make sure to export your artwork and post it on the server, on the Discord server, so everyone can see.
Oh god, nothing can read PCX. Crap.
Well, hey, I'm not sure if AcePrite can do it. Let me see.
I'm gonna add mine now. Mine is done.
Yeah, and panelists, if you've been drawing along, you can also post your artwork.
Oh man, I should have been drawing all along. I got 30 seconds to come up with a drawing now.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
it's
I can
a
do it.
Drawing.
croquis
I'm
time.
drawing.
Croquis
I drew,
time.
my festive jolly. Can you see it? Do I have to bring
There
it
we go.
up?
Okay, we can see it
Okay.
now. Oh
Yeah,
no, Santa!
Oh.
Santa's sled is on fire. Peach has set the sled
Oh,
on
no.
fire so she can steal the toys because she's a sneaky cat, but it's okay because Santa is he's just a spokesperson.
Mm.
It's okay.
Peaches, where did you get that fire from?
But he brings
how do I
it every
save
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 second.
Old school Jay. If you have AcePrite can read PCX files.
Oh, I already converted it. I've got a PNG here, but
Okay.
to
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
get it to
1 second.
scale
I've gotta
nicely.
Get this off of this computer.
Where are we posting these?
On the DOSember Discord server.
Is it done? Is the timer done?
Yeah, in the
Hey, the
Cup
timer
Events
is
channel or in
done.
the Pixel Voice chat channel.
Sorry?
Are we posting them in the DOSember Cup Events
Yeah,
channel
Cup
directly or in the
Events.
Pixel Voice chat?
You can post them on the DOSember Cup Events channel.
Yeah, cup event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. The time is done, and participants get to export there, and we shall discuss
I'm gonna
each one by
afterwards,
one.
'cause-
Yeah, I'm just going to post my whole canvas here, but only what's in the box counts
Yeah.
for my image.
But hey,
Do you want it
since
scaled up for easy viewing, or do you want it exactly the 64 by 40 pixels?
Ignore mine.
Like I could times it by 100 or something.
Yeah, times
Oh,
mine
no,
by
that's
400%.
so cute.
yeah, you can like 4x or 6x them.
Wait a minute, what's going on in Mal's one? Oh no!
Yeah,
There's a robber breaking through the window, stealing
Mel has
the
also
gifts.
done some artwork. Let's see. Can I bring this to?
Ah, the pixel ratio. Right.
Uh,
Oh well.
Can I bring?
Make it bigger. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger, I think.
Yeah, so we can see it. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at your Santa and the fire. Wow.
All right.
I
Well,
love it.
I think since we are running very, very late on schedule, also I'd like to thank my participants and my dear panelists for being extra patient with me tonight. Let's start with Old School Jay. Are you ready to discuss your piece?
Yep.
All right.
I think.
I'm gonna full screen
God.
that. So
I'm ready.
tell us a little about your artwork that is
So-
trying to run away.
For a creative interpretation here, your category was supposed to be a jolly holiday, but I actually just took that literally. You know, it was supposed to be, and hey, it is. So we've got somebody on a beach here. That the thing on the table that we were having a little bit of a discussion about is supposed to be a pizza. That's why I put the steaming hot, nice
Glad to see
steamy
that
heat
pizza.
lines on there. And yeah, I just figured, it's December here kind of sucks. It's like gray. It gets dark at 4 p.m. It rains the whole time. So I figured somebody took a vacation somewhere nice and is sitting there on the beach. You've got your pizza, you got your bottle of wine. You're on a towel, and just watching that kind of is supposed to be the moon, but you can interpret that as the sunset if you want. And yeah, the palm tree's decorated with lovely little Christmas lights, and they didn't go down the stem and make that mistake. So that's
Okay.
about it. Just a nice, comfy holiday on the beach.
Yeah, that's my ad alert that wasn't supposed to be on. Sorry. So we're in ads currently, but thank you everyone for sticking with us for the ads. Oh, by the way, your comment about it gets dark at 4 p.m. Try 3 p.m. Try living in.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
In the Nordics,
Yeah.
it gets.
We don't have sunlight.
Yeah, yeah.
I was born in the Yukon on the winter solstice, so yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
That's really quite far up north.
Yeah. All right, are we ready to move on with the next person in line is Whiskey Juliet. Are you ready to tell us about your? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. This one.
Yeah.
No wait. This is the one. There we go.
I'm second.
So, tell us what's going on with this wonderful masterpiece that we're seeing here.
What's the best way for me to display this? Probably in Photoshop. There we go. It is. Oh, so the theme was supposed to be. What was the theme? This was supposed to be a jolly holiday.
Yeah.
Well, the jolliness has gone too far, and the rum, too much rum on the Christmas pudding, and it has resulted in a "this is fine" situation.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love
very
it.
fine with the situation.
like you could see, there was a point when this was a jolly holiday, but we are way past that point, way beyond that
jolly,
point.
yep.
Yeah. Let me give you another shout out.
I might have to get these turned into
Whiskey, is this based on an IRL experience, or?
No.
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. If there's still some trauma back there, I'm just curious.
Yeah, this. I like the way you decided to use your custom color. All right, then up next we have Tawi. Can you once again tell me the pronunciation of your nickname, because I always pronounce it Tawi G.
Oh, it's Tuigia. Like
Tuigia.
think of Mario and Luigi.
All right.
Luigia.
Tuigia. Thank you.
There you go.
So tell us about this. We got a lot of.
So I watched The Holiday with my dad the other day, and like one of the characters makes trailers, and so when I heard the theme, I thought it sounded like what like a David Caruso type Santa would say, if like it was supposed to be a jolly holiday, but the city's burning behind him, but it's Santa.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I really love the use of dithering, like quite often, especially with tiny pieces. And I'm talking from experience. If you try to utilize dithering in tiny pieces, especially in shading, it tends to just become too much. It becomes too much noise. But I think here you managed to really nail just a perfect amount of dithering, and you can still tell what's going on. Like, that's very, very, very nice. All right, and then last but not least, we have Imicat.
So I knew immediately there was gonna be fire. Apparently, everyone thought of that. Almost everyone. And then I was like, yeah, yellow would be perfect for that, but everyone's probably gonna choose yellow, so I choose green, and it was like, as soon as I started drawing the tree, I was like, damn it, that was a bad choice.
Yeah.
Put myself into a corner there.
But hey, I like that you utilized some of the reddish tones as like impact and fire, because it still works. It still works in this context.
So it was supposed to be a jolly holiday, but then the truck driver delivering all the toys for the kids decided to eat pizza while working.
Oh no.
And totally didn't see the new Christmas tree they put up in the city, and just ran straight into it. But
I love it.
Yeah.
Free presents. Just go collect them.
Yeah. So once
It's still a jolly holiday for
Also,
someone.
whoever can find the cat in my picture gets a cookie.
Oh.
Alley cat in the
I think
window.
that's- Yeah, in the
The cat in the
window.
Ah,
window.
Whiskey
No.
gets a cookie. There you go.
Hey, free cookie. Well,
That's
the
a
person who
cookie.
spotted it first gets the cookie. Nobody else claimed that cookie. Okay, keep your hands off the
Nom,
cookie.
nom, nom. Too
No,
late.
no, that was it Old School Jay who got it first? That's his cookie. All right. Lovely, lovely. So once again, if you want to see these lovely artworks for yourself, go to DOSember.com and you can join the fun at the Retro Events Discord server. You can find the information to sign up for that server on DOSember.com because we are part of DOSember. And yeah, it's been I've enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed watching everyone draw. What about you guys, panelists?
Oh, I love that. That was amazing.
Yeah, this was so much fun. It was really awesome getting to see all of you draw in real time and create such beautiful pieces within the what was the ratio again? It's like such a small window, but there's so much detail in there. It's really fantastic.
That's why I chose that pixel ratio, because I tested it myself and I felt like it's because I think a common issue with a lot of especially beginner pixel art is they pick a resolution that's just way too big, and I've been there myself for sure. Like their resolution is like way too big, and once you start to work with resolutions like this, then you kind of start thinking things and like, you know, I like to describe it like instead of being stuck in the middle of a desert, you have now like created a sandbox for yourself.
Yeah, that's smart.
So it's all about limitations and creativity through limitations. That's actually one of the aspects that I really love about pixel art, is working through limitations.
That's awesome. Thank you, Signal, for putting this whole thing together.
And
Oh my god, the cat is animating.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yay!
We got two.
Okay,
That's amazing.
Whiskey wins.
Whiskey wins.
Yeah.
I agree.
The
That's
cat.
so good. Very, very good.
Goodness me.
Cat is saying more rum. More
Yeah.
rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, more fire and more rum,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Signal
Also,
put a lot of work into putting this whole event together and
Yeah, thanks so
creating
much.
like all of this
Thank you.
stuff and figuring out the concept. So thank you for putting together such a great idea and bringing all the awesome artists together and all of us together as panelists. So that was really, really cool. I hope we could do more of these.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
and I'd like to thank my lovely panelists for putting up with me. I know things didn't go quite as planned, but hey, when does it ever when you're doing something new? So
But next time it's gonna go even better.
True.
You know?
And
Exactly.
yeah, I definitely want to write a postmortem, like, you know, postmortems, like when you do, like, you got game design postmortems and stuff like that. So basically you go through like, okay, what went well, what didn't go so well, what do I learn from this? I think I definitely want to write, take notes for myself, like what to do next and what was really solid about this time around, because it's not just about like, okay, I failed at this, I failed at this, I failed at this, I failed at this, but so it's important to recognize like what was like really cool about this. Like from my perspective, it's important to recognize myself like, hey, we got a raid, Artyom and crew, you are witnessing pixel majesty here. So once again, I'd like to thank my dear panelists, and well, I think just remember to be kind to yourself, not just towards others, but also be kind to yourself. I think that's one of the biggest lessons I learned from this. Like, never forget to be kind on yourself, because especially when you feel like, oh, I failed at this, don't take it as a failure. You know, think of it as it's not a failure. You know, reframe it. What am I even? I'm rambling here. Yes. Oh yeah. Also, a big hand to Fractal Mind Mike, who has been behind the scenes, working hard, and he graciously allowed us to have a voice channel for this. Yeah, absolutely. So thank you, Mel. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Fractal Mind Mike. And then, of course, my lovely panelists. Thank you, Old School J. Oh my God, we got another raid. Goldie! We are just about to wrap up. Thank you so much for the... We got 3 raids. Thank you so much. So those of you joining from the raid, we just witnessed some pixel art glory. All of this that you can see over there. Yeah, over there. All of that was done in 30 minutes. Freaking 30 minutes. Can you believe this? Mm-hmm. Can you believe the talent we have displayed here? We got Old School J. We got Tawi. It was Luigia. Tawi Gia. We got Whiskey Juliet. We got Imicat.
Hi.
And you tried. So yeah. And once again, if you want to see this lovely artwork, again, you can find the link to the Retro Events Discord. They will be posted there. And I don't know, maybe they will be posted on the DOSember site itself. If the administrators are up to it, then hey, we can even like showcase the artwork on the DOSember site itself. But I feel like panelists, do you have any final words? That sounded ominous. I didn't mean it like that. Any final words?
I do. I have some final words to say.
Yeah.
I think my final words will be, hey, 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 eat pizza every day.
I love that.
Good words.
Those are wise words to live by.
Words to live by.
I'm gonna say that before I die.
Yeah. It's gonna be my tombstone.
Those are gonna be my final words.
Pizza till I die.
I think my words are keep making art.
Absolutely. Keep making art. And the thing about that is I know there, like, I see a lot of like that kind of like sentiment, like, oh, I'm not an artist, I can't draw or anything like that. No, that's not true. Like, sure, you might be at a certain level and you might be comparing yourself to someone who has been doing it for way longer than you and they're like at a way different level, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't be at that level at some day. Like, it's just tiny steps. Everyone can draw. Yeah. What else can I say? Mel, do you have anything?
I was gonna say, yeah, basically what you said. Just don't compare yourself to anyone. Just do your art because it makes you happy, and be proud of what you can create because you can make amazing art. And like Ash said too, just keep drawing, just making things.
Absolutely.
Put it out there. And just,
absolutely.
Showcase it to the world, yeah.
Yeah, and if someone says like, "Oh, this is crap," "Oh, you can't draw," don't like.
They're jealous.
Yeah, like if someone has like constructive criticism, by all means listen to them. Yeah. But if someone says like, "Oh, this is just like," then you don't have to listen to that. They don't have to like dictate what you can or cannot do. Yeah, I mean that's the voice that you have to be the most aware of all.
But hey, I'm proud of this pizza.
Yeah,
it's beautiful pizza.
Can we do the totally improvised thing again?
Yeah, that we haven't seen before.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me just
Okay.
quickly do this
Okay.
and like. Nom 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 nom.
Never seen that before.
It's all vanishing. Damn it! I
I
can't
can
move
watch
it off
that. I can
screen.
watch that on loop.
It's stuck.
Oh no,
Straight
it's
out.
coming up. It's you
Cough it
ate
up,
it too
cough
fast.
It up like a hairball.
Chop it up and eat it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just regurgitate it. Just regurgitate it. Do it again. Yeah. Cool.
Free pizza forever.
Yeah, hey,
This
that's
is going to be the next Katamari Damacy game, isn't it?
Don't do it in reverse.
Gimme Cat
Okay,
eats everything.
Mon 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 mon.
No, someone clip this and reverse it, and they will have the correct, and then someone will say something like, "Yes, I do." I wonder what that sounds backwards. I don't know.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Anyways, thank you everyone. Thank you so freaking much. Let's see who we.
Signal, thanks for having us. This is a lot of fun.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
It was.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very, very, very
Wonderful.
good idea.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I managed to pull this off, and yeah, I might like I was gonna stream tomorrow, or rather later today, but I think I might take a break. But hey, if you
You
want,
deserve it.
look, if you want to keep up with my content, you can always find me, if I can find my thingy, you can always find my Discord stream from there. You can, I usually post my most up-to-date schedules there. So, and so once again, my name is Signal. I'm also a retro variety streamer. I like playing old games. I'm old. I like playing old games. I like doing pixel art and art in general. And I also like doing music. That's my thing. Okay, I think stick around, people. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, his name is Signal. No, actually, and that's S1 Gnol. As this was immortalized by Brian, the TTS voice. It's S1 Gnol. That's the correct pronunciation. So we're gonna send our lovely raid to Earth to Hunter. Thank you guys so much. This was a lot of work, but this was also very rewarding, very much fun, and it was so cool to see all the artwork come together in such a short amount of time. It was amazing, guys. So raid message. I do have a raid message here. I think this is appropriate. So whether you're you can either use my emote if you're a subscriber of mine, or you can use the global, the inferior pizza emote. No. Yes, that's the raid message. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let's go say hi to Earth to Hunter. Let's bring him some pizza. And remember, each and every one of us is an artist. You just have to tell yourself that you're an artist. I think that's the first step. Tell yourself, I'm an artist. And that's how you get started, basically. All right, let's go. Remember Pizza December. Okay, that's also